The internet is buzzing today over news that the search engine giant Google could pull out of China over cyber attacks. In response, China's foreign ministry says the country's internet is open. Our reporter Dai Qian talked with both legal experts and internet users about the issue.
True or not, the possible end of Google's operations in China has many Chinese internet surfers worrying about the loss of search and mail services they rely on for daily life and work.
The news is everywhere on the internet. I use Google all the time, especially for English searches. Also, one of my biggest concerns is how that's going to impact my Gmail account if Google really decides to leave China.
In Beijing, Google fans have been leaving flowers at the company headquarters to express their sentiments. In a statement on its official blog titled A New Approach to China, Google's chief legal officer David Drummond said the company will review the feasibility of its business operations in China because of cyber attacks. In response, China's foreign ministry spokesperson Jiang Yu says China's internet is open.
The Chinese government encourages internet development and strives to provide a healthy internet environment. China's law is also against any kind of hacking. Like other countries, China has its own regulations on internet supervision, and they go in line with international standards. China welcomes internet companies to develop here as long as they abide by Chinese law.
Even though a statement hints that Google may shut down the Chinese version of its search engine, legal experts say it's too vague to judge whether leaving China would be Google's endgame.
We don't know to what extent this quit China market will take place and how it will take place, because Google has a vast operation in China. It has more than 700 people in China. Google search engine only accounts for a very small part of business of its local operation in China. So I think it remains to be seen that to what extent the legal officer may represent the decision of the Google management.
As of today, Google is still refusing to comment on the issue, but its services in China, including Google.cn and Gmail, remain available. Market watchers say Google will have to weigh the balance between its performance here in China and the Chinese government's regulations before it can decide whether to leave or stay. But many doubt Google could walk away from such a big market. While Google struggles to compete with local powerhouse Baidu, China still presents a major growth opportunity. By the end of September, Baidu's market share was 64%, nearly double Google's 33% share. China has roughly 360 million internet users, and its search engine generated more than $1 billion in revenue last year. Dai Qian, ICS News.